Hello and welcome everyone. Now we are racing in D3 this race. Again joined by Estrel
Hello and welcome.
and hopefully someone joins for interviews because I don't know how to entertain 15 minutes of the stream. Uh, F1 Matt is there. Let's move him in here. Let's get him in here. Hello F1 Matt. You there? He's having some mic issues, I'd say. So let's
Oh,
wait.
he's muted
Yeah,
by the server.
you're muted, F1 Matt. Let's wait for him. He's gonna.
Wait, is it me? Is it me?
He's here now. Hello. Welcome to pre-race interviews. Now, I'm gonna ask you again some questions. So, after the disappointing result from the race in France, do you are you gonna aim higher than that and try not to run out of fuel before the line?
Well, there's only one thing that's on my mind actually after that race. Really, obviously, with me finishing P2, there's only one place higher that I couldn't actually go for, which is the win. I had it comfortably. Even if Excellence didn't even report me for the incident that happened, the performance I played out would have been good enough for the win. Either way, but obviously I'm gonna hopefully go for the win. Obviously, I'm not guaranteeing it. Obviously, everyone's been playing a game of how I'm going to fumble tonight. So I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm not gonna go in aggressive. I'm gonna go in as my normal self. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be who I am normally, and I'm gonna go from there.
Okay. So now, how do you see yourself in terms of strategies? Of course, what can you tell us?
Um, Obviously, like I said last week, you never know really what can come down with weather and safety cars, really, or even a red flag. Obviously, last week there weren't really a safety car. We had a bit of weather in qualifying, which opened up a wider selection of tyre compound for the race. I had a load of softs. Everyone had a load of softs, really. But only me and I think it was Chevy Wolves that had a whole set because we used mediums in Q1. So going into the race, I think it's going to be a one stop, maybe a two stop. A two stop would probably be if something like the soft, they are really bad on the track, or the mediums if they're really bad, um, or even a two stop if you think you can go a bit aggressive at the end near the end of a safety car if it happens. But more particularly, I think it'd be a one stop. And tyre compounds, I'm guessing from what I've had in previous practice races, away from multiplayer, it's hard to soft.
Well, okay. Now I'm gonna ask it. It's pretty. Um, you pretty know what you're gonna answer. It's not a hard question. Who do you think is gonna be your rival?
I think excellence again. Obviously, he was quick really last week. I really was surprised. From after season one when he was in D2, he wasn't really that quick, but then coming down to D3, he's rapid. So I feel like excellence is going to be a big rival for me this season, and especially here. 'Cause I want to try and get payback for the incident. King Gaz and Jamie, they didn't have a good week last week with King Gaz going out at the wrong time at the end of qualifying. To even Jamie not even making the top 10. So hopefully, I think they can have a better week this week, and they can be in the top 10 consistently over the course of the week, over the race weekend, and they can fight for the win. But honestly, I've seen all the times, and I'm not bragging. I'm not upping myself up. I'm at least 3 or 4 times quicker than my next competitors. So expect, hopefully, on my part, a dominant session from me and Haas.
Yeah, I think that's everything for me. Now, have a great race and good luck.
Thank you very much. Don't fumble it on that comms. I'll be able to hear you.
Yeah. So, goodbye.
Thank you.
Okay, is anyone else possibly joining the interviews? Um, we'll see if someone joins.
Bro, if only one people join, it's gonna be a lame interview.
Yeah, it is. It sure is. I even started like a bit 5 minutes. Then I
Bro,
should have started.
bro, that star wants to join the interview.
Yeah, that's star. Come on, join the interview. You can commentate with us. Come on, mate.
Yeah, bro, that star. Come on, join.
Come on, join. Can commentate with us.
Three
Help us a
commentate.
bit. Come on, mate.
Ah, we can talk with you.
Ah, he's not home. Ah, shame.
Ah,
Well,
what a
then
shame.
we gotta wait. I don't think anyone else is gonna join the interviews. So, let's talk about the race. Of course, here in Canada, it's a pretty bumpy track. It's like the old school tracks. Like there were 2000s, early 2000s. It's gonna be a great race. Really high degradation of tires, and it looks like it's gonna be two-stopper because I don't think some of these drivers maybe could get the three-stopper in, but it's really risky strategy. Even with the penalties, you can get penalty everywhere pretty much. A lot of corners where you can get a lot of penalties. So it's gonna be hard to get the strategies right. But what is the expected strategies for this race, Astro?
The expected strategies for this race are medium to hard and hards to mediums.
Yeah, it's about if you want to get the Yarno strategy in or if you want to get easy strategy in. We'll see if someone is gonna be brave enough to get in a three stopper, but maybe only with damage. I don't think there's gonna be three stopper. Of course, safety car can appear. Well, safety car can appear, so it's gonna be it's gonna be nice to see. Yeah, get them right, that star. Your Aston boys are not joining.
Wait, they are DNF? Huh?
A DNF already. Before the start even. It's great.
So, uh, who do you think, who do you think is going to be first at the qualifications?
I think it's really hard to get right now, but if you look at the TT Wars, the fastest from TT Wars in D3 is F1 Matt, even being faster than D1 and D2 drivers. So F1 Matt could be here, but let's hope he's gonna get enough fuel into his race car so he could finish the race on the high end and not P2.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting to see these drivers to take in on a track, but we can't even say. But Jamie Hester does not look like a fast driver at this weekend. It's gonna be something like France, maybe without the rain. It could rain also, so it's not gonna be the greatest. But we'll see. It's one of the longest races on the calendar with 35 laps. So yeah, we have another 5 minutes to before the race. I'm gonna type in is someone interviews.
Yeah. Oh, join someone. What the fuck? Always for interviews, there's a lot of people, but now there's absolutely no one.
Yeah, even in D3 last weekend there were a lot of guys. Now F1 Matt, he's the loyal one. He's always joining for my interviews. He's the loyal one. He's
Yeah.
gonna get something out of it. Need to give him
Shout out.
something. Yeah, give him shout out. He's gonna be tagged in YouTube video. that's the that's the thing I can do. So it does not look like anyone's joining anytime soon. So
I'm just gonna do it like that.
and
Yeah,
I think we are locked in. So I don't think we can get
just like that.
anyone now for the interviews. Yep, no one is
No.
gonna join for the interviews. So we are locked in. No interviews.
I just shouted out to him in chat and
Yeah,
pinned
yeah.
the
Yeah,
picture.
you shouted out him. Yeah. Um, I'm not gonna see the chat, so I'm gonna give you the full control over the chat. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'll see like only the last message from the chat, so I can have a Discord on. And I think we are be starting in a few seconds. Time now.
Good gamer. I am F1 mad, by the way, Astral.
Yeah, he is. He's
Thank you.
that's his name even in the
Yeah, in the game.
yeah.
The only star. Hi, Astral. Hey, hi. Uh,
Zahri, mate.
sorry, are you a girl?
That's the thing he wants to know. Of course, he wants to
Bro,
know that.
bro, bro, what, bro, what are you trying
Whoa,
to
whoa,
do?
whoa, whoa, hey,
Hey, what are you
hey,
trying to do? He wants a girl. Yeah, he wants a girl. I think Zahari wants a girl.
yeah, I have a. But
No,
JB Hester, welcome to you.
no, that star is not a girl. But he's, but he's a very good driver.
Mm, it's shame he's not a girl, or what? Ayo.
Um, yeah. Excuse me.
So, I don't have any water. Do you think I can get it?
Yeah, I can get
Yeah,
it. I'm gonna handle it.
it's y- it's your time. Entertain the people here.
I am a victim of abuse.
I think he is.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry for your wish. Yeah. Uh, Zahra, big coat, short hair, and male body. I just take him. Bro, shut your bitch. No, I know you. I know you. I know you. You're my friend, so. But shut up, okay? I am mentally unstable. Me too. Nah, bro, I'm just kidding. Uh, I haven't had nothing, don't worry. Yeah, I can agree.
What is happening in the chat?
Uh,
What did you do, mate? I can't
I
even
will.
leave for 5 minutes, and it's
I
all
will.
going down. It was no, even not 30 seconds. It was 5 minutes.
Well,
Sorry. What am I
uh,
saying? It was 30 seconds.
Zachary is having a big conversation with Death Star.
What is?
They are in deep conversation. I am extremely overconfident in every way, shape, and form. Well, I'm just gonna. No, not gonna be. I'm not gonna swear, but
You can, but of course, in some.
can I? Can I just do?
Don't shout out
Um,
the N word, mate.
I cannot do that.
Oh, what? What can you not do that?
I cannot shout the N word.
No, don't
No,
do that actually. If
no,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
do that,
no, no. I was just joking.
don't
I
do
was just
that.
joking.
Don't
I
do
was just
that.
joking.
Of course, it's the Nissan world. Word. It's Nissan. Nissan, of
Oh,
course. It's Nissan.
but I can say the first two letters.
Not even. Like, you can't say Nissan.
Oh, why? Why is everyone calling me right now?
Leave them.
Um,
Leave them for dust.
you know what am I gonna do?
Oh, we are readying, finally.
I'm just gonna pin that and do it like that for 1 minute. Yeah. No. Wait, did you mute him?
Yeah, he wanted to do. It's only 10 minutes. He needs to wait.
Give him 1 minute. He's our friend.
I don't think I can do that.
Bro,
I'm
wait the
gonna.
fuck.
That was his last chance I gave him back.
Come on. Stop calling me bro.
Don't need to shout.
No, but everyone is calling me on my phone right now. uh, what was the fucking voice crack, no?
Can we start finally, please? We are starting finally. Oh my god, I can believe it. So here we are in the race.
Yeah. So,
Finally, or in the
well,
quali.
I don't have any water. Uh, f-
You can go for water. I'm gonna hold it.
HDR, so I can call you too if you give me your number. Huh. I mean, you are a good driver, but I don't think I'm confident with that.
You're gonna have to get a lot of money to call him even. That's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot of money. Prepare that.
yeah. Okay, let's start. Call me for like I don't know. Okay, who
So
are we
Clip
going?
Gaming is confident he can get out there. Um,
Fuck that star. I hate you.
yeah, I
The
hate it. So I don't know if you could hear it, but
okay, wait. I'm going to hydrate.
so uh, IRS is pretty confident to go out there that quick. I don't think. Did he even get set up in? Is he not racing on a setup? Interesting, interesting. Well, we'll see what can he do. If you can
I'm back.
finally get it, you were so quick. So
I'm back.
yeah, he's gonna invalidate even before start of his lap. Let's see. Want to see that?
Okay.
Hello. He did not. Okay. So let's do an onboard lap, shall we? So F1 Matt going through the finish line now. Into turn 1, try not to invalidate, try not to cut it that much. Turn 2, a hairpin, try to get on power as soon as you can, but don't spin out. Now, into these two corners, don't do sap on these corners, you don't want to get 5 seconds penalty and end up P2. Now, into these corners, they are very tricky to get right, but once you get them right, I think you can repeat it after and after. So it's gonna be hard for some driver to get used to the corners. Now into these corners, you can cut the first one and the second one, but not too much. Try to get on the power as soon as you possibly can to get a good launch onto the bit small straight. Now onto the big straight, you want to get the greatest exit of your lifetime, so you can go. Now with DRS, the last chicane is the most killable one. You can invalidate there. You can do anything. Go into the Wall of Champion. Is F1 mad? Do anything stupid? No, he's not. He's totally confident. He's gonna go across the line to complete the lap, and it's gonna be 1:12.4. That's a good lap for mediums.
Yeah, it was. That star is impressed. Even him.
Yeah, that's not a new. Whoa! And he almost killed himself on in lap.
Oh,
So that's the Master Bill goes actually faster. So maybe I'll take back that was better lap. But Master Bill only 2/10 faster on softs. F1 Matt is gonna go totally on, but Rice is not that bad either. He's 1 second and 2/10 faster than F1 Matt on his mediums. But can he get through with this lap? That's your question. We need to ask in this quali. Of course, only one driver is gonna fall out. So if you're gonna get one lap, you're safe as far as I'm concerned. Only the one slowest driver is gonna be out of the session. So it's gonna be kind of quali about nothing, I think.
yeah.
Format is actually going for another lap. He wasn't satisfied with his lap, so he's gonna try another.
I didn't expect that.
So he's gonna try. Ooh, what was that? Iris is out.
Oh,
Who
shit.
was that? It was Jindy Suide, but who was it fault really? What the hell? So that Iris out of this session with this retirement, only if no one's gonna get a lap under their belt, which is Jindy Sudi. He needs to get a lap under his belt, but Iras is out of the session,
Shit.
and
That's not good for him.
is the lap gonna be enough? I don't think it is, because it's a retirement on track. I don't know how does that works. And someone is logged on Hyperdrive account. I suppose it's Rice or someone like that. Yeah. It wasn't a disqualification. Oh, it's Steen. Hello, Steen. Oh, sorry, Stein. I need to get the name right. But I don't know what was it. I mean, he wasn't totally out of the way. He was on a curb, so...
Yeah.
I mean, who was it fault there? Who do you think it was fault? I think it was Jundi Suide.
Yeah, me too, me too.
It's not like most of his fault, but it's only like half of it. Hello, Stein. Hello from your account.
F1 mad is mad
Yeah,
as
he's gonna
fuck.
be mad about that.
Any F1 mad is saying he needs to be investigated. What the hell?
Yeah, it's gonna be investigated. Just send it into the D3 incidents after the race. We're gonna be fine.
I have no footage apart from the
It
stream.
was clearly seen on the stream. Just
Yeah.
when the end streams, just see it or save the replay from the race. You're gonna have a footage. Save the replay from the race, and that's gonna be the footage enough. But I think he's not disqualified. I think you will get through. I think you can take.
Judy better have a footage.
As the two McLaren boys going out now.
Excuse me, I need to grab something to eat. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, don't need it too loud though. So I think he could be true, but the real question is, can he take part in another quali? I don't know how this works, how this game works, but it's gonna be interesting to see. I'm gonna excuse myself for a few seconds. Okay, I'm back now. So
Me too.
we'll see actually how that works out. But Husky is on a lap. What can he do about this? He's gonna be safe. Clearly, yeah. That was a kind of a good lap. So F1 Matt, he n- does not need to be out. He's gonna be somewhere like around. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
he's he's gonna be out, or someone needs to outqualify him. But there's drivers going slower than him, so he could at best start P15, I think. And that's not the race he wanted after full return to his career here. As Starry now goes for a lap, and what we'll see what can he do. So he actually sets the first purple sector. Of course, it's buggy in this game because EA can't fix their game. So we'll actually see how that works out. But yeah. So um clip or F1 mat was um Fun was yeah impeded and killed. So Stare is now gonna go across the line. P5. That was it's a really decent time. It's really close between the top two Django King and Stare and Shivza all the way to Jamie Hester. It's close. Oh sorry, from Django King to Jindisuide, it's really close. Rise and Excellence are not that close, but Excellence and Raisin are pretty close. So we'll see.
Okay, the chat is going like crazy.
Yeah, you need to check it. It's your work.
Mm, okay, everyone is texting about
About the
the crash.
incident, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the crash.
Please stop arguing in the chat. Let's leave it for the D3 incidents, please. Focus on a quali and the race, please. Or someone will get timeout. So, Rice ego retired. I think that's the right thing to do. King Gas is gonna go across the line. And actually, Chevy is the last one who could put Clip Gaming out. He needs to improve by a lot, and he is not improving by a lot. I mean, he could, but I don't think it's gonna work out. Let's leave it like this. Diamonds,
AMG Diamonds, come
you
on.
can argue with Stein.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that, but the incidents, leave it. So, Chevy Wolves is not improving at all, even invalidating. So IRS could still be in for P15 finish. I think he's even up front of Cam, so he's not gonna be out by any means. It's interesting because the game is bugged also. It's always happening. No wonders.
Uh, Ferrari is leading the championship. W. It was message for you, Simon.
Yeah, Ferrari is leading. I think it's just too overpowered. I don't think the groups thing did not work out at all.
Zahari 3, please TV cam. Thank you.
There are like only like 5 teams that are close to each other. Then all of the other teams, they are just outpaced by everybody. Alfa Romeo and Ferrari. It's just, I don't see the point in it. It's just, you can't combine these drivers and hope for it. But that's my opinion on it. I think it's great to have a team, but yeah. Is Chevy Wolves gonna finally set a lap in? He just needs to improve by over a tenth. It's not that hard, but he's gonna be on old softs now, so oh, he hit the wall. I don't think that's gonna work out for him, but is it really hard to improve by a tenth? We'll see if he can do it. But shout out to Rayson. He's 111.6 on mediums, closer than to pole. But yeah, we'll see how everything works out.
Yeah,
And
let's see.
Chevy is not improving, so I think he's out. He only has one more chance to get it. So Chevy, it's not gonna improve at all. 3 seconds slower. Ooh, yeah. But ultimately, Clip Gaming IRS is gonna be P15, so it's not the worst that could happen. I mean, it is, but it's the second thing. And Chevy did not improve, so he is out, and that's the end of quali. I think there's pretty much no one who is on track. Hardcase is on the track. He's not improving. He's probably no. He is pushing.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you totally forgot about the comms. I totally forgot you are here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Bro, I was just like watching and I was just like having a tunnel vision, you know. What am I talking about?
Yeah, you need to just.
I was just eating the stream.
You don't have to zone out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You need
Zahri
to
tree.
be. I'm gonna
Zahri
scream at
tree.
you.
Bro, stop spamming. TV cam, please. 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 This is terrible. Bro, stop spamming. I can see you.
And Hardcase improves to P4, and that's ultimately end of the quali as Chevy Wolves crashed out too, I think. Adrenaline is on. I'm gonna just Adrenaline call him. And that's ultimately P15 for Iris, and here's
I
the
don't spam, dude.
results. I'm gonna clip it from streams.
I don't spamming, dude. I'm just
Wait,
texting.
that's two
What the
drivers
fuck?
out. So Iris is P15 but out. Wait, why? Yeah, because it's not much drivers, so they are out. Okay, that's it. Here's the race director if someone wanted to. I don't think it's gonna be needed though. It's gonna be. So now we are heading into Q2. Do you want to do an onboard lap, Astral?
Um,
You're not too
I'm not,
confident enough, or
I'm not that confident.
yeah, so leaving it up to me, I see.
Like it's my second time, you know.
And my controller just left chat.
Mm.
Mate,
And I am
off I
sick
know.
too, so yeah.
I mean, you can if I ask you to. No one, no one is gonna be against that. A lot of drivers action going out now. So who's gonna be the first one out? It looks like it's gonna be Ferrari of Master Pillow. So we can do an onboard lap with him and see how things works out.
Why is everyone arguing about the Ferrari and Aston Martin? One of them, that star, is hating Ferrari and
I don't like Ferrari
Diamonds.
too.
Uh,
It looks like a communist flag. Everyone, let's start hating on Ferrari. That's the greatest strategy. That's how you put Ferrari down. Now, let's do an onboard lap with Maspilu. Across the line we go, right into turn 1, try not to invalidate, try to cut it as much as you can. Into turn 2 we go, try not to span out, try not to do any stupid thing like impeding F1 mat. Now into these two corners, try not to do sap, you're gonna get a 5 seconds penalty. Now this is the hardest corners of the track. You want to get them right, but not too right, because you can slide a lot about the grip. Now into these two corners you can cut the one a lot, but try not to get spun out. You can cut the second one more, but don't go over the line. So now Zahra, you can join because they are pretty great, but no one's racing before. So Master Piru on the straight into the last chicane. It's just about not invalidating, and you're through final. And why did he lift? He invalidated. So yeah, that's Master Piru for you. Excellence is gonna go across the line. He goes fastest. Cam is gonna go second, almost 7/10 slower. Hard case is 1 second slower. I think he didn't validate it or did some. Then also, so who do we got on a lap? K-Master is gonna go for a lap now. Who do you reckon is gonna fall out? Astro.
It's hard to say.
Oh, it is Peric one driver. That's the easiest thing.
Like, I don't know. I don't like. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I don't. I don't know
Just
who
say
to
it.
say.
Be honest.
Like,
Everyone knows who's bad and who's not.
uh, hmm. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's hard to say even for me
Yeah,
because it's close to each other, but
yeah. It's very close, bro.
Shivza does not look like good, but they're
Bro,
just invalidating or doing something stupid.
bro. I wanted to say that. Yeah. So
Yeah, so
we are on
yeah.
the same line. We are on the same line. Okay, Star, chill, bro.
Go make yourself a dinner or grab a snack. That's the greatest thing you can do.
No, it's okay. It was
I was talking
emergency.
to F1 Matt. We can
Yeah,
go grab a snack or make a dinner. Do something productive.
bro. I am fucking hungry, so shut the fuck up about food. I didn't even eat.
Well, you should have. You had a lot of time.
Um. I'm trying to fast, but I'm so hungry.
You can go grab something.
Ah,
But, well, you gotta wait like hour and a half before this ends, so.
it's okay.
We are not talking dirty, that's just your bad English, Zahra. That's what I'm saying, that's why you can't commentate, mate.
Bro, no way, just this him like that. It loses professionality. No,
And
bro. If you don't like, nah, I'm not gonna be rude. But you know what am I? I just
that star is gonna provoke you now. Provocation.
doesn't make you feel better, bro. Shut. Mm.
Shut up.
What kind of burger? Zahari, stop guessing, okay? Thank you. This is not dirty. No, it's not dirty. What kind of burger did you have, Star?
Big Mac.
Double cheeseburger.
Ah,
Oh,
I said it.
oh,
I said it. It was a Big Mac. Something like Big Mac.
double cheeseburger. Was it good?
Well,
We
it
make
had
it.
to be good, or he
Yeah.
would not talk about it, I think.
Bro, chef. We make it, bro. No, it wasn't McDonald's.
I
Oh,
know it
yeah.
wasn't McDonald's, but
No, it.
Big Mac is pretty much double cheeseburger. I don't know where you
Wait,
went.
wait.
Wendy's
Let
or
me guess.
some
It was
shit.
from Burger King or Wendy's or I don't know. I think
I
Burger
don't know
King.
what they say in Scotland, but
Burger think. What
burger.
was Burger King? Why did I just say that
Cheeseburger.
shit? I mean Burger King.
Let's talk
Uh,
with British accent.
I
Hate on
was.
British people.
Oh, okay. No, my mom made it. Lol. Bro, you have. Bro, be grateful. Be grateful.
Be
Bro, be
grateful.
fucking grateful.
Yeah, be grateful.
I
That's
work at Mackey's. A Big Mac isn't a double cheeseburger. Bro, isn't this like a little offensive for the British people? So, when I speak like British accent,
yeah. Let's talk British to annoy the
uh,
British people.
so I can grab a what?
Yeah, but what?
What? What?
Wait, I'll try to do my best accent. So now, we are waiting for someone to go out. Jindy Sunday is on a lap now, going into the first turns.
Bro, chill, F1, man. Don't violate my accent. The only the English talk like that. To be fair, you definitely sound like F1 Matt or RB
Violence is
in
the
the
solution.
PC
Yeah,
Maki
yeah, yeah, it
accent.
is.
As a British person, I didn't hear what you said, but oh shit, but I'm offended. I'm sorry, Diamonds.
Diamond's offended. I like that he's offended.
Yeah.
Let's
Bro,
talk more
I'm here
British.
for the second time. I don't want like just the people to hate me when I'm here.
I want people to hate me.
Violence is a solution. Okay, sorry. So I can violent you.
What the
I,
hell, mate?
I
What,
can
what are
violate
you
you.
speaking, mate? So, we're waiting for someone to do a lap change so they go 7th. That's a good lap.
Um,
Are you threatening me?
for real. What? Emo, keep
Yeah.
being British. I love you
Do I
more.
sound British? Do I sound British? I think I do. I don't have the accent more. Trying to have a more English accent than to sound like someone bad. Don't even try if on Matt.
You wanna hear my violate the accent?
I'm just talking in accent because I'm tired. I can speak English. English accent pretty good. So don't even try that. I will talk British now. Just to annoy you.
Bro, I'm gonna speak British too. I can just annoy British people by saying yeah, I love him too. Bro, I thought you were my friends, Harry. Why did you love
There's
me?
gonna be even fighting for me. I didn't
Ah!
expect that.
No,
Yeah, I want to. I didn't understand the word you said, but
yeah,
how do you say? Do you say humane or humane? I I don't know. He just. I'm gonna tag him after the race. I want to see
my little cutie. Bro, shut your bitch ass up, bro.
the first one. So it's humane. So I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. No, so
Uh,
humane. The first one is Humane. The second one is Humane. So Humane is the right one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. No need to type in caps lock, mate. Leave it just
What?
at that.
Bro, he's screaming at you.
Yeah, this is all D3. So, no of happening here. So,
Yeah.
we're just gonna wait until everybody settle up. Someone's gonna go out, someone's not gonna go out. Rayson is on a lap now. He's trying to get slipstream from the Mercedes.
Yeah.
And
Journey
it kinda did
Yatigi.
not work out for him. I'm gonna hydrate. Thank you.
So
F1
there's space for a new driver? I don't think so.
I don't think
Or
there
is
is.
it?
I don't think there is. It's full grid, I think. But some people get knocked out or kicked out of their seats.
I want to hydrate too, so let me just drink. Hydrate, bitch! Bro. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna accept that.
you permitted it. Okay. Okay, mate.
I hydrated your
I'm gonna violate you in post-race interviews, F1 Matt. Be scared. The best thing is I can violate F1 Matt. He's not commentating, so he can't violate me. Only in chat.
Bro, he's gonna get into plane, fly to your country, and find you.
I don't think he will.
Are you using VPN?
No.
So
No,
he can
don't do
track you.
comms. And I think that new comms wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll need some new comms. I like that.
Right.
I like that
Alright, that's it.
idea.
I'm
Giant
coming to
comms.
comms. Be aware. Okay.
Can violate me then.
Is it annoying you if I'm speaking in British accent? Because I kinda like it.
If I'm mad, or KJ tried to curse me and I won, so curse me more.
You know what? Let's curse F1 Matt.
He's
Shall
not
we?
even in the session, he fell out.
No.
We
Just
don't need to curse him.
Just in chat.
We don't need to curse him. He's out.
I hope your mom is not going to feed you.
Oh. But I think he's living alone, but
How are you, Imo and Astro? We are good.
I would like to know how Dead Star sounds.
I'm still here. Yeah, you know. I'm definitely the least Scottish sounding Scottish person.
You need to send me a voice message after the race or something. I want to see how you sound. It's for me. It's hard to tell some Scottish people are Scottish.
I'm waiting in the VC for your.
Do you want
death.
to be moved here? And
Yeah,
also
move him.
the quali ended. So hard case, Django King, and Rayson and Adrenaline still finishing their laps. So he invalidated. Rayson invalidated. He's out. Now, the only who could deny Chindisuide from Q3 appearance, it could be Andrew, but he's not going fast, so this is end. Starry goes fastest. Wow, what a lap.
I think I'm.
I think talking to chat is more interesting than commentating this qualification.
Bro, move F1 Mad here.
You want to be moved? Yeah,
Mm.
let's move him. Let's move him.
Let's move him. Let's talk shit. Let's talk shit,
Okay, what did you want, mate?
bro.
Let's join us for the rest of the quali, shall we?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Go
have
on.
a special host.
Yeah.
Let's have a special host here, F1 Matt.
Okay.
Privileged to be here.
This quali
I
is
am
so
a-
exciting that F1 Matt is being abused right now. Yeah, I think I think that's the right.
Yeah, I've already changed pole. I've just got to wait for my other competitors, really. So I thought I'd just sit in here for 12 minutes.
Yeah, you claimed pole, but from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the first challenge.
That's
Last
a
the
good
first
too.
challenge. Yeah, you need to do
Good
long.
last of
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
no,
Maz
do.
into the Wall of Champions.
Yeah. So here are your results from the race. As Hard Case, Jungle King Racing, and Adrenaline are out. Now
Uh,
the only Q3 is
Oh.
remaining. So let's wait. So F1 Matt, what do you look in terms of strategies now?
Still a one stop.
Still one stop. You're not gonna try any other aggressive things, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to try anything big or bold or stupid or anything really. I'm just going to, drive my drive, but instead of getting P1, blitzing the opposition, it's climb our way to the front, and we'll see what I'll be facing in the next 12 minutes.
Star, I think he should start on the wets.
Yes,
Zahra,
do the Mars strategy,
And
mate.
I think I'll be
Zahra, this is fucking boring. Okay. I mean, it's boring, but we are talking to the chat, having good time. You know, it's good.
yeah. And we'll
Yeah.
see a Mercedes coming out of excellence. See him already coming after your job already.
I just fucking like in the chat, like he's being mad, and in
He
the
lose
way
coming out straight after. Keep a
and
note.
in the and in the voice chat, he's like being friendly.
I can't even see the chat because I'm using Discord on my phone and got to use thingy on my thingy. So,
You know what? You know what? F1 Matt,
yo,
I can save you.
sweet. Watch stream.
So
So now you can see it.
Sweet.
let's see
Well,
who's out.
fucking get this shit off.
Excellence is out first.
Master Pilu's just behind, giving me a bit of a PTSD of Q1, but Master Pilu gets ahead without any contact. We've got Jamie Hester just behind, I think. No, he's in the pits, so it's Grundy Sunday, who's just going to overtake Excellence, and then you've got, I think it's Kingaz in the AlphaTauri just behind.
So the first time on a lap is gonna be Master Pill. So he's gonna go into the chicane now. Onto the straight.
Is someone able to invite me
Um,
to the team? My ID struggles to
Format,
Monday.
could you invite Ruben?
Invite who?
Ruben in the chat. He said.
I don't have his ID.
He said it in the chat. It's Ruben Smith. RUBN. Or sorry, RUBENSMIDH.
Hold up a minute. Won't let me find the thingy to send a request to someone. That's weird.
No, what?
Can you send him a request? Does it work
No, I
like
don't
that?
think I can.
No, you can't. So you need to add me, Ruben. Maybe I can send you invite then. You had to
Matt
invite me
Dealey comes across the
before
line, and
the
the
session.
benchmark for the 1 minute 11.8. Jundy Sunday goes 6 tenths quicker with a 1 minute 11.12. Excellence next across the line. What can he do? Has he got the win in France? He goes a tenth quicker. 1:11.11, 1:11.1.
Why is nobody voting for F1 Matt? He's going to win it.
I know, I set like a 1 minute, like 1 minute dead. King Gaz coming across the line. He's particularly quick. Oh no, it's not even King Gaz. It's 50 Wizard.
And he goes
Oh,
3 seconds slower.
He must have done. He must be on a flying lap now. He must have done 2 outlaps because a 1 minute 14.1 would make him slowest of any of the times set from Q1 to 3.
So,
Jamie Hester second fastest, 1 minute
Ooh.
11.12.
this is gonna be a close quali, is it?
Right, he's coming across the line now. He's not upped himself all week for the win. He comes across the line. And only 4th fastest, 1 minute 11.4. Advantage goes to Diamonds and Mercedes.
I mean, it's the only Mercedes in Q3.
Yeah,
It looks
but
like the Aston Martin in IRL.
Who do you think is going to fall out?
Starry is
He
on
was.
a lap now. So
Who is?
let's do Starry. Do you want to do an onboard lap? Try F1 Matt to do an onboard lap.
So at the end of Sector 1, it's a 20.0 for two Sterries. He comes through the second out of 3 DRS straights. Come into near the end of Sector 2 now. How will he take these next 2 corners? First one, nice and clean. Second one, you've got to get close to the wall. But Twoosh doesn't go anywhere near the wall because he doesn't want to crash out. 42.6 in the middle sector. No purple sectors right now. But will this be a respectable time to fight for excellence? And Jamie Hester's positions of P1 and P2. He grabs the DRS in the back straight, heading up to the Wall of Champions. We've not had a victim yet at the Wall of Champions, as Cam does a 19.5 and Shifty Wazza does a 1 minute 11.6. Coming to the Wall of Champions now, back with Swoosh Sterry. He comes across the line. What's he going to do? He does a 1 minute 11.4. Quicker than Rise, slower than Jundy Sunday. At the moment, the top 5, excellence. Hester, Jundy Sunday, and Swoosh Sterry.
That was nice. That was nice. So, who else?
Cam's on a quicker lap, by the way. He's gone 3 times quicker than his personal best.
Who Cam? Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been from his personal best or it might have been from excellence, but keep an eye out on him. He goes purple in the middle sector as well. He might be doing an F1 mad.
So Cam is on a lap. Is he improving? He's slow on the fuel though, so this is gonna be probably his last lap. If he...
One person to check after this, by the way, sorry for interruptions. King Gaz, he's just started his lap now, but Cam's invalidated.
Cam invalidated, so...
King
he's
Gaz,
gonna...
purple sector 1.
So, let's see King Gas, what can he do? So, King Gas heading into the sector 2 corners. He's gonna go into the first corner, cut it a lot, not use much of the second corner, the cutoff. Now he's gonna go into the hairpin onto the
Purple
straight.
sector 2.
Purple sector 2. He's totally flying. Could he take pole from only 1 lap of doing? I think he could. Now, it's only the last chicane remaining. If he's gonna get that right, he's totally on flyer here. Totally on flyer. Now, the last chicane. He did not invalidate it. He's gonna now, the only thing he needs to do is to go flat out to the line. And he did not go fastest. What did he
That
do in
actually
the
looked
last
like-
sector?
I don't know, it might have been that hairpin.
Heskey goes
was 1 minute
fastest!
11.
Wow!
Wow. Husky was upping
Nice.
himself in some open lobbies a few days ago, and to see him now in the top 10 and actually for pole,
I
that's
didn't...
big for McLaren.
Wow, I needed that for McLaren. Let's go.
That is big for McLaren. P1 and 5 at the minute, that is absolutely fantastic for their constructors.
Oh my god. I did not expect the Husky to jump that high.
Jeez, I now wish that I was.
Bro, I'm fucking bleeding from my nose. How the fuck did this happen?
I totally
I
forgot
wish
you
I
are
was
on
racing.
comms.
I would have done a 1 minute 10 actually. I would have been like a second quicker.
Yeah, well, now you can't prove it. You need to wait till the race. Prove it then.
What do you mean you forgot? What do you mean you forgot about me? What the fuck?
I got a format now here.
Yeah, you could take my seat if you want for tonight's race. I'm perfectly fine up here. Well, outlaps are all going to come out now with 3 minutes left of the session, and J Rise is literally about to start his lap now. Surprisingly, with 3 minutes to go. Does he have enough fuel, though, for 2 flying laps?
I think he's just saving some time. If he does some stupid mistake or something like that, then he can get for another lap to try and fix that mistake. But
I think
no.
it's all over for Master Pilu. He's going slower, and with 2.5 minutes to go, he won't be able to get into the pits, get a new set of tyres on, and get out in time before the allocated time is up.
So at the best is fifth for Master Pilu and first for Hesky. I think Hesky is going for another lap, like certainly. So
Ask J Rise quicker, by the way. Sorry for an interruption again. He's at the end of the second sector, and he hasn't gone purple, but he's a 10th up.
and we need to curse excellence. So F1 Matt, you can try to curse because my cursing is bad. Of course, once he on lap.
Don't worry, I think cursing myself is a force of nature, but I think cursing other drivers, I think I've got that in the bag. Emu, just keep an eye on other drivers. I'll force an error in the Mercedes driver.
So Rice now across the line, and he did something stupid. So he's gonna have to try to do another lap. He has a bit of a reserve in the time, but now Excellence is nowhere close to starting a lap. Husky actually pits, so Husky at best it's first for him. That would be great. But Excellence now going on a lap. So F1 net, I'm gonna leave it up to you to curse him.
So he starts his final lap. He's literally milliseconds from the time of Husky, turn 1, turn 2. Pretty clean. I'm not going to do any cursing just yet. I want to see what happens to near the end of the lap. Turn 3, is he going to battle it? No. Turn 4, no. Not even close to the wall. Bit shocking from the driver at the Mercedes purple sector 1. But I don't really count it as a purple. I think it's an invalidation as he's spinning out. Not even spinning, he's drifting now as he's coming to the second DRS straight. What can he do here? Will he spin? Will he not? Will he spin? He won't. Will he drift? No, he won't. So coming to the end of sector 2, will my bit of a lap curse work? No. Half a second up on Husky's time. Are we seeing the track improving? And he's probably going to be the first one to finish this qualifying session. Husky's retired, but coming to the Wall of Champions, I'm going to do a little bit of a song. Can he do it? Or will he bottle it? Can he do it? Or will he bottle it? No, he didn't bottle it. I think I've failed. I think I've flopped. But coming across the line, wow.
And that's almost a second faster than Husky, as actually Toy Story did complete a lap also, and he only managed
Jamie Hester,
third.
he's going marginally quicker than Excellent. Sunday second place, but Jamie Hester's invalidated.
Bro, help! It doesn't stop.
He's purple in the first sector.
Hey, bro, help! It doesn't stop. I don't know what to do.
Put some tin in there now, so I don't know.
King Gaz coming across the line now. He's a 10th
I'm doing that.
up. What's he going to do? Coming across the line? 6th fastest, but back to Rise because he's literally the last driver apart from Cam to do a lap. He's gone purple sector 1, purple sector 2. I'm going to keep him on board with Cam and then go straight back to Rise. Wall of Champions, nice and easy, no invalidations. I'm coming across the line. It will be a 1 minute. 11.3, but back to Rise. What's he going to do?
Rice goes fastest by almost a tenth. Rice is on pole. Wow!
Wow!
He was nowhere the whole race, whole quali, and now he sets this great lap. Oh my god.
Wow, what a
He
lap from
does
Rice.
not disappoint.
What a final qualifying session that was. What a lap from Excellence. What a lap from Husky. But more importantly, what a lap from Rice. 1/10 quicker, nearly 2 tenths quick actually, than his competitors around. A 1 minute 10.3 is the benchmark for D2 to try and overtake. I'm going to leave it back to you now, Emu, but
Yeah.
I'm going
Have a
to
good
race.
luck in the race. You didn't have good luck in the quali, so have a good luck now. Bye.
Yeah,
Thank you. Well,
good luck.
what about my commentating skills? Do you
I
rate
think
them?
you could do a commentator. It would be useful.
Oh, well, I work weekends and D3 I'm racing, so I don't think it would be useful. But if I do get knocked out, I know where to go.
Yeah, you can take it for me. Now I have more energy for the race.
No cursing on me, guys. I swear down.
Yeah, if no one gonna pay for it, I'm not cursing.
What if I pay for it and you?
I mean, I
I'll
have
blow your phone,
unlimited
mate.
points.
Alright, take care, guys.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye bye.
So now, if you need to leave, go.
I think
You
I'm
sorted it
gonna.
out?
I think I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's not stopping, but I don't know.
And the star called it, and he paid to curse F1 mad, and it's sad actually doing it. So we'll see. How can I curse him? I'm bad at cursing, so it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna hydrate during the break now.
Do it. Do it. Curse him.
We're gonna get one bit to not curse. Okay, let's do it. I'm not cursing. I don't know how much one bit is worth, but I don't think it's too
Bro,
low.
it's worth like 1 penny. You can only donate 100 bits. You cannot donate 1 bit in this. I think, or am I wrong?
I don't know.
I think you can.
But no one's ready and up. That's also impressive.
Yeah.
So we are waiting for the race begin, for the fun to begin, and hopefully a clean race to begin with.
Oh shit! There's blood all over. Oh.
If you need to leave, leave. I've got it. You can join later. You can just mute yourself.
I think it's stopping. I don't know.
Well, if you need, then just leave. I've got it. Just tell me before leaving.
Yeah. No, I got it. I got it. I
You
got
got
it.
it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
When were we ready up? So, 30. Oh, 1 minute. Thank God. I'm almost dying here.
Me too.
You're literally dying, like. It's
Yeah, I'm literally dying.
I'm just metaphorically dying.
If I'm dying, but I'm dying. Like literally, not metaphorically. Bro, thank God it stopped. Oh my God.
Did it finally?
Yeah, yeah. Finally.
Okay, good. When
So I'm not dying anymore.
Davito is the nurse of HDR, and we are underway of the
Bro,
sprint now. Sprint. What am I telling? It's actually the race as Rice is going in first place. What a lap from him, going almost a 10 faster by excellence, and that was the greatest lap I've ever seen. Great comeback. Excellence was not too far back actually, and he's second. Chinde Sunday, actually surprise from him. I think he's getting penalty after this race for impeding and killing F1 Matt. Heskey, a great lap from him, out qualifying his teammate. I think it's for the first time out qualifying Starry in this season. Starry, fifth. I think he's happy with that performance. He needs to keep it though, because the McLarens always have a bad luck in races, because it's not a clean race once an up time. Jamie Hester, he's not gonna be the great. It's not gonna be the greatest for him. He's still leading the championship, so he needs a biggest position to keep that championship lead. King Gas, I don't know why did he fall back, but King Gas, I think it's decent for him. Masterpill and Cam 9, it's not the greatest from the Ferrari. Stein, it's not gonna be too happy about that performance, but still in the points, it's respectable. Shivza, P10, I think he's happy with that, but outqualified by his teammate. Hardcase, P11, that's the most saddest spot on this grid, getting outqualified by one position, not to get in Q3. Janko King, also not happy, I think, about that performance. Rayson also not happy about that performance. Iris Gaming, he's gonna do something like last first challenge. I think it could work. Now before the fun begins, let's look at the tire strategy. Rayson actually on the softs, it's the only one, but only 3 drivers on hards. Everyone is on mediums. And now, the race is starting.
but by the way, Davito is my nurse right now.
Yeah, he is. My nose didn't bleed like a lot of years.
How the fuck are you that lucky?
I don't know, my nose just doesn't bleed. But now, back to commentating. As 5 lights and 5 lights, and away we go. Rice gets a bad start against Excellence. Excellence is right up on his tail, right up on his side pod, but Rice keeps that lead. Excellence actually punts him a bit, but now Jindy Suide is in that position to make a move. He's not making a move. Aski keeps his position. Jamie Esther almost backing up Aski. Toy Starry is right behind Jamie Esther. He loses the position to Jamie Esther. He's gonna dive bomb this. He's not gonna dive bomb this. He's smart to know that. Masapil actually fallen a lot of. There's a lot of fighting behind as King Gas now side by side with the Ferrari, not making any place. Rayson also jumped off. He's using those softs to make him get the positions. He's side by side with King Gas, almost taking it out. Ghost helps it, but no fighting in the front whatsoever. Everyone is right up on the tail of everyone. Toy Starry is right up on the tail, but the closest actually Rice and Excellence pulled away from the pack, so now it's gonna be fight for the win between them. Husky is right up on the tail, but no moves are gonna happen. I think maybe Starry is gonna try a move on Jamie Hester as he goes down the inside, or Jamie Hester, can he keep that move? And he's still in the outside. Jamie Hester on the inside, but Starry gets some great traction off the corner. He reclaims that 5th place, so that's so great. Iris Clip Gaming also jumping a lot. That was a truck warning, I think. Now he's gonna have to take a few other drivers to get for the fight for the win. But he's too far back to make a move, Sam. Rayson is not making any moves soon also. Jamie Esther is actually falling back. But Heskey is right up on the tail of Jindy Soide. Can he make something out of it? We'll see. But now he's actually not pulling away. He's not pulling closer. He's in the air. He slides a bit off. And that's not gonna be moved in the chicane. But more importantly, Jamie Esther is too far back to make a move. But Clip Gaming is not too close. He used all of his ERS to make this move. But we'll see how can he save that. As Starry goes for a double move. And that could be good overtake as he goes down the inside and he completes that. Heskey gets a bit, that was on a limit with the rules. But Toy Starry is now right on the podium as Heskey is trying to take the outside line. It's not gonna work out for him. He loses a lot of time. Jamie has to lose all the time from that. Also, as sorry, that was that was Jamie Hester. So wait. Oh, the two Alfa Romeos right behind each other. But now Heskey is gonna try to make a move. But Cam is on the inside. He can't and pushes Heskey wide. And actually, oh, as Clip Gaming sends Heskey into the wall, and that's not the greatest thing we've seen. I hope he doesn't have a damage. As now Cam is gonna make a move on Clip Gaming. He's sending everyone into the walls, doesn't he? So now no penalties, still no penalties. And Heskey has to bid. He gets damage from IRS, not leaving him enough space. As it's a sad weekend for him. But IRS is now in top 6. So we'll see. As IRS is the first who gets a penalty. And he's sliding, of course. So now he's gonna go into his corners, hoping for a bigger place. The Alfa Romeo boys are not fighting it out. Starry gets a great gap to behind him. He's on mediums, and a lot of happening. But of course, Heskey losing a lot of position because Matt didn't leave him enough space during the overtake. He sent 2 guys into walls in just one corner, so that's not a great way to race. But what do you think about the comeback from F1 Matt as well? And he's not here probably. Is he here? He's not here. I think he left. So still no fighting between these drivers. Jindis this Jamie Hester actually is kind of a fast catching up to Starry, but not in a big of a time. Clip Gaming is gonna try to make a move. Sometimes he needs pressure on Shindisuide to set after Jamie Hester, but he's not getting the traction out of the corners as he would wanted to. So it's gonna be hard to get a move on the 2 Alfa Romeo boys, especially when they racing with each other. Not racing, but helping each other with DRS and all the other things. So now F1 Matt right behind Jindy Soide, but both of them are gonna have a DRS. So F1 Matt is so low on battery. Both of them actually low on battery. So it's gonna be interesting to see as he almost gets in the back of Jindy Soide. He's gonna try to make a move. Is he gonna go down the inside? He's gonna go down the inside. He was totally committed to make that move. It goes a bit deep, but it's not gonna affect it. So now Iris Clip Gaming is gonna set his eyes to Jamie Hester. as the fight up front is happening also. Excellence right behind Alpine. So, what can happen there? I hope nothing bad is gonna happen between these two, because Rice is totally on fire today. It's totally getting that. So, Excellence now. Is he gonna try to make a move, or is he gonna play it smart and not make a move? I think he's gonna play it smart. But Shindy Swidi is close to F1 Mad as they touch. But who's gonna have the DRS? It's Shindy Swidi who has the DRS. So, as actually Cam is now in the fight also. And he's gonna make a double pass on the straight. And F1 Mad is gonna lose 2 positions on one straight, and that's not a great from him. So now I think there's no fighting as Excellence gets a penalty. That's a big thing for Rice. If he stays out the penalty territory, he could get this race win, even finishing P2 and 3 seconds behind Excellence, as Starry is not catching up to them, maybe a bit, but he's low on fuel. Starry is low on fuel. That's interesting. So, here's the tires for you. We're gonna stops or something that does not do much. Yeah. So Rice actually got overtook by Excellence, but I think he did some mistake because he can't be that far off Excellence. I think he's just that far off. He's falling back. He's not gonna have DRS with this pace. Excellence sets his eyes to race victory now, and looks like he's gonna be dominating. As Ruben picks up 3 seconds time penalty. IRS Clip Gaming getting another penalty. So, now on the back straight, Excellence used all of his DRS actually, so Rice is playing it a bit more safe than Excellence on ERS strategy. So Rice is actually starting to catch up to him again. I think the DRS is actually helping, or was it just one lap pace? We'll see. He did not use any battery actually, so, and Excellence totally knows he's in danger here, but he compromises his exit even by hitting the wall. So this is a Rises on the straight. I think it's actually is easy move on a straight happening. Yeah, it was an easy move indeed. And Rise now in the lead again, as nothing actually happening. Shift is on the Chindi Sunday as Chindi Sunday pits. I don't know what tires was he on, but Rice picks up 3 seconds time penalty, so the advantage he had with no penalties is just now does not exist. Jamie Hester is trying to catch up to Starry, but it's not working for him as he would have thought. Excellence now on the tail of Rice. So I think Excellence is gonna get displayed, but Rice can defend it. But the real question is, do you want to defend it really? No, he is not using his energy to defend it, so interesting thing to see. Okay, let's spectate F1 Mad though, but he's in the middle of nothing, no fighting, so it's not gonna be as much interesting. But I think interesting is now Husky as he picks up 3 seconds time penalty. We see that Adrenaline is out and it's safety car, and I think that's a greatly timed safety car for the medium runners. They can pit on hards now and get it to the end of the race. So, who's gonna actually pit? Medium runners can pit, but hard runners, I think almost everyone is on mediums now. Yeah, Kingas and Hardcase, not really strategy there. Yeah, they are going into the pits. And what was that? He got braked, checked by... But are they gonna change his front wing? I hope so, they are. It's gonna lose only a few more seconds. It's gonna hurt his race, of course, but only few. And from P3 he's now P7. He's not gonna be happy about that. Oh, P6. So everyone pit. Rice is again on mediums. Excellence also. So mediums, softs dating is the strategy here. But it's gonna be interesting to see if the safety cars and everything is gonna work out. So now behind the safety car, Jinisude did not time that pit great as he would liked. Husky actually picked up some places after that bad performance of his, but yeah. So we are gonna be behind safety car at least another lap, as Rice almost does the Death Star strategy and gets killed by the safety car. So we're gonna see some action in few laps, but it's really mixed up. Starry getting his wing damaged because of the pit entry, and Husky getting into the wall by F1 Mad. It's not the great sight to see for me as a McLaren TP, but there are some also drivers that does not have a great race. Django King not having a great race. Jindy Sunde absolutely falling down the order, not having great race also. King Gas, you could say it's not greatest of his also, because Yoshida is now in front of him. Iris and Cam are having a great comeback from P9 and P15.
Okay, I'm back, chat.
Ah, you're back. You're fine now.
Yeah, okay.
As now,
What happened?
a lot. Now, the restart. Excellence behind Rice. When is Rice gonna go? And Rice decides to go now on middle of the straight. That could not work out for him. So, it did work out for him. Excellence is too far back to make a move. And I don't see any moves happening actually. Other than Ingas being close, but it's a normal safety car restart, no moves. Rayson moves on hard case, but that's everything on the restart here. As Excellence hits the wall, and now he has damage, so that changes the lead. Cam is gonna be promoted, but I think, yeah, he needs to pit. He's not gonna have a great time with this, as Jamie Hester now passes him on a straight easily without any problem, and he's gonna get passed by everyone, and that was a mistake that you don't want to happen, as Jamie Hester now fighting with F1 Mad, and they are fighting on a straight. Both of them are using and burning ERs, but it works out for Jamie Hester, and maybe Iris is gonna make a move again. That's gonna be close, and I totally knew that's gonna happen, and it did it. Who was it fault actually? We don't know, but Iris is gonna be probably last now, and Davito is not gonna be happy about that, as now two drivers out in one lap pretty much after safety car restart. And Starry is right on a tail of Cam. So can he get it?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No, I was just
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of that collision if you were watching?
I was not watching.
You were not watching. Okay, that's
I was
alright.
I was watching the chat, you know.
Yeah, okay. I don't think no one is in the chat, so you can watch the race. And Davito is in your chat. But now, Starry is gonna try move on Cam, and that's gonna be an interesting move. They're side by side, almost making a contact, and Cam is going into the pits. Well, who was it for there? We don't really know, but that was interesting strategy from Cam there, and yeah.
I was watching the chat and I was sneezing at the same time, so yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Starry picks up 3 seconds time penalty. Jamie Hester now right up on his tail. Shivza is right up on the tail of Jamie Hester. And then Kingas comes into play. And Ruben is not too close to make something out of it. So there's gonna be one move eventually. I think it's gonna be... It could be now. And it is now, as Jamie Hester goes around the outside of Starry, and that did work out for him. Starry now does not have DRF, and that's not gonna work out for him. Yeah, this is better than Colin. That's Starry, right? As Starry actually pits. That's an interesting strategy. Maybe mediums is the thing to go. We'll see. As excellent sets the fastest lap, but he's too far back as Rice has a 10 seconds lead over Jamie Hester. So that's totally dominant by his perspective. Ruben is having the great race of his time. He's now 5th from last. That's a great race from him. And IRS is now back in 7th. Thank you, Davido, for that as he overtakes Chindisuide now. And that was a kind of easy move. Hard case and Husky retired. There was a collision between them. And it was even before the chicane started. And it looks like they're touched on the straight. And it's gonna cost a safety car now. So Starry is not gonna benefit from the pit. He did. Only few places, but you look at the leader, it's not gonna benefit too much. It's gonna
No, I just
maximally get P10 if, of course, anyone decides to pit.
Oh, I just fucking got a message from Duolingo.
You don't want that.
No, we don't.
Need to
It's-
do that after the race.
I didn't do it. I think for like a month, and it's on my screen. I have the app. It's looking on me like it wants to kill me.
Yeah,
It's
that's
looking
Duolingo
from a
for
window.
you.
It's looking from a window, like it wants to kill me. And
Rice
it's black and
now
white.
pits, and what is Rice going? He's going on hard. He needed to make that pit, so he did it, and that's gonna work out for him. Thanks to the safety car. It's not the safety car he hoped for, but it's gonna work for him.
Bro, I don't remember anything. Like from the Duolingo.
Yeah.
I was learning Japanese, and I don't remember a single thing. Single thing. What the shit?
So we are behind safety car. We are gonna get, I think, another lap in, probably. Of safety car. So, we got 15 laps remaining now. So, safety car in this lap, Jamie Hester is gonna have the restart, and Kingas is right behind him. So, it's gonna be interesting. Kingas is lagging a lot. It's not
Yeah,
working in his favor. Oh, he's lagging a lot. And
he's
now
fucking
Jamie
like
has
crazy.
Rice loses his front wing because of the lagging, and he gets 5 seconds time penalty. This is a joke, this game, as Kingas now leads after the restart, and it's total joke, this game. I hate it absolutely. So now Rice is second. Maybe he could, if he's running high down for setup, he could get on with it. I mean, it's gonna be hard to stay with this condition for another laps. I don't think he's gonna win with it, but he can try it. Shivziza is gonna try to move on Jamie Hester, but it's not gonna work out, as Iras is gonna try the move. It's not gonna work out also, and he loses now few positions. So, no fighting. And Jamie Hester does not have also. So, these two does not have a wing plate. Yeah, and Jamie Hester can do it. He's spitting. Rice is gonna try to tough it out. I mean, he's catching King Gas. I mean, he could try to tough it out, but is it gonna work for him? I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of 50-50 now.
Bro, what the fuck?
So,
I don't have any more drink. I need to get any.
hey,
I
go
need
for
to
it,
get
man.
more water.
You can go for a drink.
Ah, fuck, my legs are hurting.
How are your legs hurting when you're sitting down?
I'm sitting like in. How the fuck do I say it? Like Turkish style sitting.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get a non-alcoholic beer.
You don't need to specify what you're getting for a drink. I
Bro,
think that's no need here.
okay. Okay, I need to fucking drink or I'm gonna die. Oh. So BRB.
Yeah. So, Rice is toughing it out without the wing plate, and it's working for him, is it? So, he's still catching King Gas even at some corners, and on the straight, of course, by running a lower downforce. Iras is now P4, but there's gonna be a lot of penalties after this race, so I wouldn't say it's gonna work everything out. As Starry makes a move, works out for him, and he's now setting eyes to up front, as Iris is bitten now. So I don't know why did he bit. There's changing his front wing. So he has a damage. As almost everyone had a front wing damage here.
I'm back and I have 2 drinks on me. So I don't need to go.
Yeah. I think there's only 10 laps remaining, so don't need that lot. Of course, if you don't want to. As Starry makes a move, and that's a nice move from Starry to make, and we are gonna switch again to intervals. Now Starry is not gonna have DRS on this straight, but I think he could tough it out because the guys behind him are not too close and more likely to fight with each other than fight with him. And yeah, Rubens get a bad exit, and now Django King is gonna try to move on him, also not making anything out of it. Iris gets another penalty. Let's look at the penalties. And how can you get 15 seconds of time penalties?
Don't
Huh.
ask me.
I would like to know, how did he get that?
I don't know. But I know when I'm driving, I get a lot of penalties.
Yeah. Rice is only 3 seconds, I think, because it was because of Kingas's login that he's having 8 seconds. So actually get 5 seconds away from Rice's time, and 3 is the real penalty he has. Of course, he's not gonna pick up any other penalty. Kingas right behind him, but I don't think that's gonna work out for him.
He got cursed in the beginning. Oh,
Did he?
so I think your curse is desperate.
Interesting. As Starry is now picking up the pace, I think it was a great strategy to pit onto those mediums. He could get it a lot of places back, but remember he has a 6 seconds time penalty, and Iris retired on track, which is not gonna play in any cards. We could have a sprint shootout here, almost like a race shootout with softs, but no safety car coming out. I don't think there's gonna be safety car, so no soft shootout for anyone. But ARS had great race, now retiring. Not too great for him. Django King actually having the race of his life, coming from P14 to P6. Also Rubens, great comeback from him after not taking part in quali. Starry now makes the move on Shivza, and he sets his eyes to podium now. He's gonna have to gain a lot seconds behind him to even like to get a lot, but I think Starry is gonna want the podium after this bad of a race. Cam is also on the mediums, probably. We can look at those. He's on the same. Yeah, he could. Cam undercut it actually, Starry, so. And Star is not catching up to them. Not on the straights, maybe in the corners. Let's see if he's gonna. He is, so he's running a bigger downforce, but maybe it's just not for him. He's gonna have to do the seconds behind him to not fall, maybe behind even P7. So we'll watch the leaders, so we'll see more of these gaps at the end of the race. Django Kings picks up 3 seconds time penalty. Only 2 drivers did not pick up a penalty in this race, and it's Jamie Hester and King Gas. But King Gas is now getting passed by Cam, who's not gonna. Actually, I don't think he's catching Rice. Rice is totally chilling. But Starry is catching up to King Gas now. So that could be interesting. He still does not have a DRS. So in another lap he could get DRS. As he left the session. Starry now trying to get close to Kingas. It's not working out for him as he would have wanted to. I think those mediums are starting to go off, but the hards are not gonna be in better position than the mediums. So yeah. And he is close to DRS again, but still not getting it. It's gonna be frustrating for the study to not have DRS, but now King Gas is also not on DRS, so could be more interesting. Still more to see in this race, even with 5 laps remaining here. And Starry almost spans off, and now I think he's gonna be happy if he keeps shifts this up behind. I don't think he's catching up to King Gas again. That's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. But more pressure, as we talking, is now we are talking in pressure on Rice, but I don't think he's having any. 5 seconds is gonna be removed from his penalties, and Cam is on 9 seconds time penalties. That's just not gonna be a lot. As Shivza left the session, that could work for a lot of drivers actually. So one of them is Starry also. Maybe let's watch the as it get the leader and penalties out. So now as it's things standing, King Gas is gonna take win here, but I think Divin is rises. He's gonna get the penalty remove, I think. So I'm gonna celebrate him. Starry is gonna fall to. He's not gonna fall. I think he's ended up in the position. No, he is. 4 seconds, 2 seconds. Yeah, he's gonna fall behind Django King if he's not making a bigger gap to him.
I still can't believe people choose this over Australia. I 100% agree with you, that star. Do you want me to set the prediction?
You can do a prediction, get a Rice, Cam in there. That's the only thing I think.
Okay.
Because there's not gonna be... And Starry, get Starry in there also.
So,
Starry,
again,
Cam
please.
and a Rice.
Yeah, right.
But I think Rice is winning this. Still
Right,
5
Cam and
seconds
Starry.
removed. Still less seconds. I mean, Starry, if he's gonna keep up this pace, he could claim P2 here. And that would be great after McLaren having shit weekends. I'm gonna celebrate him because I think the penalties are gonna get removed. And Cam is now in DRS territory. KJ, you did not miss that much. It was just a shit show.
I had to do this. I
Yeah,
had to do that.
that star just said it in 2 words. Yeah, and it's only getting worse from here.
Okay, it's set.
I'm gonna vote also. Let me vote. I think you can't vote. Oh, you can. Sorry. And now I can see the chat like...
I think F1 Matt is going to win it.
Can't win it. He's not even in the game.
I know. It's just a joke.
He
It's just a
wins.
joke, but
He wins.
everyone vote for F1 Matt right now.
So only few laps remaining. Cam is on fire to pass Rise here. I think he could do it if he totally sacrifices everything to do it. And I think he will do that. Even though Rice is on fresher tires, still the mediums maybe work better than that. But there's still a lot of penalties, so it's gonna be interesting to see to come out of the race. Yeah, it was been said, even for me, but I hope Star is gonna keep that, because if not, I'm gonna lose my mind, because everyone is just killing McLaren. I didn't see a DNF from McLaren. That wasn't a fault of his. And actually, KJ is not gonna be happy with that performance of Alfa Romeo, I think. But a man who can be happy is Stein for Cam. And Masterpool still in the points. It counts. Rice has damage. Yeah, he has. And now we are on the final lap. Is it gonna be a showdown? Cam is gonna not make a move. I think he's just gonna be fine with finishing P2. There's no need to be... Now, Cam is not gonna make a move. He's too far back to make a move. Maybe it's gonna be a photo finish between these two, but I think it's Rice's. Rice now coming up to the line, and he goes across the line to win the Canadian Grand Prix after a shit show. Now he's finishing P1, and Kinga somehow gets disqualified. And after the penalties, Starry is gonna be in second place, I think. So, wow, what a race! What a dirty, boring race, actually. But a lot of drivers to be happy about their performance. Um,
So, race 1 or
so Rice is P1, Starry is probably P2, and Cam is gonna stay P3, I think. That's how it works. A man who can be happy about himself is Django King, getting from P14 to P4. Oh, 10 positions gained. I think just because I can talk with people in chat, the race was worse just to see drivers getting absolutely killed.
the race was worse?
Yeah,
It was just pain.
it was. So, how did you get disqualified, King Gas? I would like to know. So here's the results. I don't think it's gonna take a lot of place. Incidents can be even seen. The incidents there are too many incidents to even see some incidents. Great. FIA has a lot of things to take place, and I don't think I'm gonna do anything, any interview, because I just want to get out of this nightmare. I hope it's not gonna be the same nightmare tomorrow when I'm racing. So I think that's everything from me and Astral. Astral had to take a break, but now that's everything from me
From me
and
too.
from Esther also. So have a nice evening. Let's try to forget about this race, and goodbye.
Bye bye.